Hi YouTube, this is my last video that I'm making in my Accutane journey, and I'm going to be talking about how it was for me in the last month, how I'm doing now after being off of it for 3 weeks, and yeah, just I guess my general experience of being on Accutane and taking it with Botonics. So I'll start the video off by saying sorry for the lateness of the upload. I know it's been about another 2 months since I last uploaded a video for this journey. And the reason being because I moved house and I got COVID, and that really set me back. So I was really busy with the move, and then I got COVID, which delayed my move. And yeah, I just moved last week, so I've been in this place 1 week now, so that's the reason why I can upload today, because I've finally settled in. I got a new phone as well, so maybe the camera quality on this video will be better, who knows. But yeah, I'll get started. So I've been off Accutane for 3 weeks. Previous to that, like when I made my last video, I had 1 month left on Accutane, and the last month of being on Accutane was probably the hardest month of being on Accutane, simply because I felt extremely dry. My skin was very flaky, my hair was very dry, hence the reason why I've cut my hair, because my hair was just so dry, falling out in places, just really brittle. So I decided to give it a cut because it wasn't in a great state, and it looks so much better since I've cut it. Like, I think I've helped it along. My lips were just really dry in the last month, really crusty, just like peeling off. My jaw kept locking, so my jaw was clicking. I was getting a lot of jaw ache. Every kind of side effect that I'd previously mentioned, it just seemed that it was escalated like 10 times worse than what it was previous to the last month. I kind of wanted to just like quit in the last month. I thought, like, my skin already looks okay, so I just want to come off it. But I did persist and I persevered with it, and I did eventually finish. Also in the last month of being on Accutane, I did notice a couple of spots appear. So I got a couple of spots on my chin, but they've gone now, and I don't think I've had any more since being off of Accutane. So fingers crossed. It did put a little bit of a downer on the Accutane experience for me, because I was thinking, I'm coming to the end of it and I'm getting spots. Is this normal? You know, I'm not really sure, but we'll see what happens. It has been 3 weeks now since I've been off of it, and I feel okay and everything. But yeah, so I had my last appointment with my doctor from Botonics 3 weeks ago, and yeah, she signed me off. She said everything looks great. My skin looks so much better than it did when I first started. I can't believe the difference. I looked at the photos the other day of how my skin looked at the start when I started taking this back in February, and how it looks now, and the change is incredible. Like, the complete overhaul of my appearance is just amazing. I'm so happy with it. I'm so much more confident. I'm so much more just it's easier for me to go out the house now without makeup, to put so much makeup on. Like, I don't wear as much makeup as I used to. Just, I don't feel like I need to cover up my skin so much. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. My experience with Botonics was very easy, very straightforward. I think it's suitable for someone like me who doesn't really want a lot of interaction with a doctor, or I don't really want to be going to lots of appointments and doing lots of blood tests and all that. So Botonics really was very easy and straightforward to me. Everything was done via email. Even the consultations that were done over the phone only lasted a couple of minutes for me, because I really didn't have anything to report to my doctor with Botonics. It was just very much like, how are you getting on? I'd say I'm getting on okay, and then that would be the end of the call. The only call that lasted probably a little bit longer was in my 4th month, when I was experiencing quite aggressive eczema at the time. That was really like covering my arms and my hands and really annoying me, and that's when she dropped my dosage. But besides that, it was all very straightforward, very short, and very just to the point. Just had to take my medication as I was advised to, and complete the treatment, and I've completed the treatment now. And what was really nice is that my doctor said, although I've been signed off Accutane with Botonics, I can still contact her if there's any questions that I have or any issues that I have. I'm still very much welcome to contact her, which was really great. So I'm happy about that. So I guess my overall experience with Botonics was very positive overall. I guess that's definitely because my skin is clear and I'm very much at the moment free of acne, and I I'm just really pleased with that. I'm really happy with that. I don't think that you can put even a price on that. So I paid, I think it was around £2,000 for the treatment to take it privately, but it's probably the best £2,000 that I've ever spent in my life. If I look back on how much I spent on trying all different procedures previous to going on Accutane, I could have put all that towards taking Accutane, going privately on Accutane, and it would have saved me all the years of trying out all these different lotions and potions and devices and things like that. So I really do recommend Accutane to anyone who's struggling with their skin. It really has made such a difference to my life, and I can't speak you know, positively enough about it. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk about in the video. I think that's a good kind of place to finish it. Yeah, I guess I could talk a little bit about if any of my side effects have persisted since I've come off Accutane, and to be honest with you, I think they've basically all gone. I don't feel like I have any of the side effects left. I feel like everything's basically stopped. I guess the only one I could say is probably my hair's still a little bit drier than it was before Accutane, but I'm not too worried about that because my hair was a greasy type before, so it's good that it's a bit drier. I did cut it off, as I said, because it was very, very dry and it just needed a chop. I think the stress of obviously being on Accutane for so long probably damaged it a little bit. But yeah, I've cut it and it seems to be a lot healthier than what it was. But yeah, I'll give you an update on the skin so you can see how I finally finished. This is after being off Accutane for 3 weeks. So from how I started, I think the difference to me is incredible. I'm so happy with it. Again, I'm just like so over the moon that my skin is so much clearer. It looks like a normal person's skin. I feel normal. I know that sounds like such an awful word to use, but I really feel normal. Like when you have acne, you can kind of feel like very out of place in the world at times. You can feel like people are staring at you, people are judging you. If you're watching and you've got acne or you've ever had acne, you'll know that people always tell you what you should do, what will get rid of acne, and they really don't have a clue. Like people with acne try absolutely everything to get rid of it, and they're just, at times it feels like there's no cure. But for me, going on Accutane really, really made such a difference to me, to my life and everything. So I'm so grateful. I really, really, really hope that these results last from now until the end of my life. I really, really hope I never have to consider going on Accutane again, or doing some other type of treatment. I really, really hope that these results last, because I'm so happy with them, and I don't want to go back to the skin that I had previous to this. But yeah, I guess that's all for today. I'll try and make some more update videos every so often, I guess, just to keep people updated on how my skin's doing, or how I'm coping, if anything's changed, that kind of thing. But for now, it's been really positive result for me, and I'm really pleased with it. So thank you everyone who's been watching, who's been commenting and watching the videos and liking them. That has really, really made a difference. It's really made me want to continue to kind of upload, because I can be honest with you, sometimes it's really hard to make the effort to upload. So it's been really, really helpful that people have commented, and I think I've been maybe a bit invested in these videos. So thank you to those people, because yeah, I wanted to make this vlog for myself originally, but I'm really grateful that people watched. So thank you, and maybe we'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye.